Hi Cancers, welcome to my channel. My name is Danny. Thanks for joining me. I'm really excited to do this general read for you guys. So this is going to be for the month of January 2018. So Happy New Year. This read will be for the Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and even Venus, just because we do touch on love in here. And just a quick review, what I'm going to do is pull a couple of cards to show kind of what the theme is for the month as far as your work and finances, your love and relationships, and your health and overall well-being, which is most of the time just like checking in with you, like your mental health type of issue thingy, my bobber. Okay, so, and then also I've got advice cards I'm going to pull from Doreen Virtue, from the Romance Angels, and the Messages of the Fairies. Okay, so hopefully we can get like a well-rounded idea of what the energies for January looking like for you. And I'm really curious to see, because I know we just had this full moon in Cancer on the 1st, and if you're a Cancer, Cancer rising, Cancer moon, Cancer in your chart, I know you're probably affected. I am a Cancer rising, and it was pretty heavy. A very emotional moon, right? Because Cancer's already ruled by the moon. Then you've got the Cancer moon, super moon. It was just a lot. Lot of breakdowns, breakthroughs, ahas, oh shits, you know, in the best way possible. So, let's see how this all plays out for you guys. Now, my cards are super shuffled already. I make sure I pre-shuffle the hell out of them before I start, but I do like to do a couple little last-minute shuffs just to, you know, get in the moody. So I'm just going to pull some cards for you guys first, and then, whoa! Party foul. You're not taking all of those, Spirit. And then I will get into explaining, you know. That's a good one. Okay. This is looking real watery. Even pertaining to work. Let's see here. What do you guys got going on? Okay. Cancer. Yes, I feel it though, because I feel it. Okay. Okay, Cancer. It looks like a lot of y'all want to be single. Which, you know, that's cool. Oops. Okay. Okay. Okay, bottom of the deck, we've got Emperor. You are stepping into your power, and that is evident so far. Let me just pull these advice cards, and then we can go through the whole spiel. You feel? Right. Okay, so while I shuffle the last of these, let's just get into the obvious. you've got two major arcanas in your spread, plus the one that's involved, bottom of the deck. That's the Emperor on the bottom of the deck. And you've got 3 court cards. You have hella cups. Well, you have them in the places that really make a difference. All right. Let's do this. Okay. Starting in work and finance. 3 of Swords, Page of Cups. I will say I am happy that the 3 of Swords did not happen in your love line. That would suck even more maybe for you than this. But I feel like this is really about you being disappointed in maybe like work situations or work, relationships with people, and just really trying to, as far as work goes, in the workplace, in your atmosphere, and just what you do in general, trying to align yourself more with the things that you want. Because, the 3 of Swords talks about heartbreak and like deception and all that stuff, but we're talking work here, right? So I do feel like there's a disappointment, something with work maybe that happened, or maybe just in general, I feel like you just aren't feeling like this is really necessarily for you anymore, and you want to kind of get into what you love. Like you're looking to feel more passionate about what it is you do on a daily. I feel like you're looking for, whether it be a new job altogether or new, side passion projects. I feel like you're really this month focusing, as far as work goes, on aligning yourself with things that make you feel good and things that you love and things that are going to, that's going to bring you good luck. I think when you go with what's in your heart, and the more you leave this and lean to this, I feel like you'll be happier. And I think that's what Spirit wants you to do, because you got the Lovers. Now, the Lovers, a lot of times people will speak, oh yeah, that's, you're going to fall in love or meet your soulmate, shit like that. But really what's more important, getting into the energy of what the Lovers is, when you get the Lovers, that's love all around. It's deeper than loving the person. It's about loving yourself. It's about loving humanity. It's about loving all aspects of your life. And I feel like that's what you're really trying to focus on, which is going to get you here and further away from here. I really feel like that's what this month is really in asking of you in terms of your work and your finances. Like, okay, you're not happy with the way things are going. Okay, maybe the money's not right for whatever reason. Well, then why don't you lean toward, what do you like? What sets you on fire? What makes you excited? And then when you do that, I find that you will be walking away from things that no longer serve you. You've got the 8 of Cups. You're walking away from the things that no longer serve you, walking away from things that you just don't care about anymore, things that you don't speak to you, aren't aligned with you. You're walking towards stability. Look, he's wearing this red robe, right? The color of passion, the root chakra, your grounding, your stability. You're taking your little robe. And I feel like you're going towards things that make you feel like this at all times, right? And I'm really, right now, the snake is poking out to me right now. And I mean, that's about shedding old skin, right? Transformation in itself. So I really feel like, as far as work, you guys will be doing a big overhaul in the way that you go about business, the way you go about making money. All around, you're stepping into your power, your authority. Remember, bottom of the deck, we had the Emperor. Underneath that, Star, right? I think that's really good and really important for you. Now, as far as love, let me tell you, it looks like y'all are not interested, really. So you got the Two of Pentacles with the Four of Cups. Now, the Two of Pentacles is really just about juggling something. You could be juggling two people. You could be juggling whether you want the relationship or not. You could be juggling work. You could juggle, because Pentacles does have to do with material things and work and health and all that stuff. But teamed with this Four of Cups, I feel like it's most of you are really juggling whether or not you want to be in this relationship with whoever you're dealing with. Now, this could be an earth sign, or it could be another water sign, or if it's not those signs, it could just be someone who exhibits those energies, either someone who's really grounded and stable, but maybe they're just like too, I don't know, too much for you, or like maybe it's another water sign. But I really feel like overall you're juggling whether you want to even deal with this person at this time or whatever, because Spirit is also telling you to focus on chilling. Like, you need to take some time to step back and relax. Four of Swords, that's about stepping back and relax, honey. Remember, it follows the Three of Swords. Three of Swords is all about heartbreak. Like, it's like you went through this battle and now you're like, oh my God, let me catch my breath for a second. And I feel like that's kind of what you're doing in your love life. You're just like, I'm weighing out this shit, and really, I don't even know if I want it. Four of Cups, Four of Wands, or excuse me, Four of Swords, 4-4, right? And I feel like when you do step back and relax and meditate on it and really figure out if this is what you want to do for you, like this is what you want, because remember, you're stepping into your authority and you're stepping into your lover's energy. I feel like that's when you will feel like the Empress. The Empress is an amazing card. That's a great card to get as far as an outcome, because the Empress, she has the power to really make things happen. It's like the Magician and the High Priestess coming together and making an Earth baby. And this Earth baby is the Empress, right? She creates. She stands in her power of love and beauty. She's ruled by Venus. So you could maybe meet a Taurus in the future if you step away and relax off this, but really I feel like this is more about you just like, if you step away and not focus so much on the relationship and focus on you, you can step into this Empress power. And once you step into this Empress power, you can make whatever you want to happen. When you're in this Empress power, you are happy no matter what. Look at her. She's sitting in a sickening dress on this throne in the middle of all this beautiful vegetation, and she's thriving, and she knows that she can create whatever the hell she wants. And instead of you just accepting a love that's mediocre to you and just there for you, I feel like if you step into this, think about what you can have. You step into your power and really be honest with yourself. And if it's like, if you don't want it, doesn't mean you're being rude. You don't want it. Shit. So really, as far as love, just taking this time to chill and put you first and think about what you want to do, what will bring balance to you, what aligns you with where you want to be, right? Okay. So health and overall well-being, you've got King of Cups and Page of Wands. So this is good. I feel like you guys are actually in a pretty good place, because I feel like really a lot of you already know what you need to do. This is just confirmation, So the King of Cups. That's your energy. You're stepping into your energy, right? So the King of Cups is so mature. He has emotional intelligence. He's loving. He cares about everybody. He cares about humanity. He cares, right? He's fair, right? He's emotionally stable and balanced. Page of Wands. Again, Wands, about that action. Page of Wands is someone who's loyal, bringing you a good message. So I feel like as long as you guys are doing what you're supposed to do and just leaning into things that make you feel good, you guys will have the ability to make everything happen, and that keeps your mind clear. You know, you've got that red feather. So that red passionate feather, and feather, that's good luck. Like you're ready to go. Spirit says focus on making the decisions that you need to make, and you know, looking out and saying what it is that you want. Focus on what you want so that you can get more of what you want, because if you don't focus on what you want and you focus on confusion, you'll get more confusion. Right? So stay in this place of knowing. Stay there so you don't get this. Focus on what you want, okay? So in the Romance Angels deck, you got new love. A new person has stirred romantic feelings. That's really exciting. And that goes back to you dropping what you don't really want. I feel like whatever it is that you're kind of dropping or juggling that you don't really want, it's just, I think it's more of a like, it's what you're used to thing. It's maybe someone you've been with for a long time, or just something that feels stable because it's comfortable. It's what you know, but you're not even into it. Not all of you. But a lot of you, you know? And when you drop things that don't serve you anymore, you have room to pick up new things that do, and that's new love. Step into this Empress energy and you can have new love, right? And at the bottom of that deck was calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. So keep doing that work. Keep aligning yourself with this lover's energy, whether it's work, partnerships, you know, romance, whatever. Keep leaning towards what you love. And you got ask for what you want. Let the universe and other people know what you need. That goes back to here, making a decision. What do you want? What do you want? Make a decision so we don't have chaos. Go towards what you're passionate about. Wands, passion. Make that decision. Ask for what you want so you could feel like the Empress. So you could have loving energy in your life. So you can be emotionally intelligent, right? These are all great things to be. And Spirit is saying, hey, I got you, boo. Just be clear and I got you. At the bottom of that deck, you got do some research, okay? You need more information about this situation. Look into it further before proceeding. And I think that goes back to the you needing to chill out with the Four of Swords in your love department and just kind of meditate on the energy and, you know, really figure out what it is you want as far as the loving relationship or not. Same thing with work. Do some research. What is it, the things that you're aligning with? What are the things that are piquing your interest? Really see if this is something that you really want to pursue and go forward with. And ask for what you want, because I feel like the universe is going to support you. You've got the energy to be supported. Okay? This is a great way to start off January. I'm actually really excited for you guys because I think that you are going to really be stepping into your power and healing. and that's great. I mean, who doesn't want that? So thank you for tuning in. Like, share, comment, subscribe, whatever, if you feel the need. This is going to be really good for you guys, okay? So thank you, and I'll see you next month, all right? Bye.